I even have a prediction. I want to show my face here. Okay. I'm at an angle where if I put this, yeah. But I'd like to reflect upon the prediction I have. And I don't know when it will happen, but I think, I don't know when it will happen. I'm kind of unclear as to it, but this is my prediction. A lot of the people are getting fed up with the politicians and religions and big business. They're getting fed up with a lot of things. And I think that the wise people will get together. The wise people that are truly smart, they will all get together. You know, governments haven't overthrown before. They've overthrown governments. They've overthrown religions and big businesses. They overthrew giants. In other words, these people that Davids that get together, led out like Davids, they've been able to slay big Goliaths. Well, I predict now, I don't know when that will happen. But if the people are truly smart and they really are serious that they want their freedom from politics, from religion, from bigness, from everything that is oppressing them, if the people are truly smart, which I highly doubt that they are, but listen, if they are truly smart people and they really are serious that they want their freedom, then yes, this is what I'm suggesting. Go out on major nationwide strikes. Major worldwide strikes. Major and massive boycotts. Major and massive boycotts, major and massive nationwide strikes, if they really want to be free. It doesn't seem to me that the people want to be free. It seems that they want to be prisoners. They want to be mistreated. But if I'm wrong, and you can prove me wrong by just going out on a good nationwide strike and make it as long as you can. Real good nationwide strikes. Everyone should just band together and go on some real good nationwide strikes and major boycotts. Major boycotts, nationwide strikes to cripple the government so bad to say, look, we're gonna humble you. We're gonna make you humble. You know, you need to make them humble. They're spawning right out of control. They're going crazy. They're going insane. They're all psychotic. They're going nuts with power. Look at how Hitler and Mussolini went nuts with power. And somehow they got to be brought to their knees and say, Uncle, forgive me for my mental sickness, my mental insanity, my stupid nonsense. And you need to go on major boycotts, major and massive and major nationwide strikes. And make them as long as you possibly can. Major and massive boycotts where you only buy what you need. And it's a good idea to make this into an annual event. You're going to have these major and massive nationwide strikes and boycotts because you want to keep the government humble. You want to keep the government humble and kind of on the weak side. Because we all know politicians just love money and they love to abuse their powers. They're crooked and corrupt in nature. They're crooked, corrupt, perverse, and evil in nature. And it's not just a politician. Yes, it's religions and businesses. What it all amounts to is this. Human beings in nature are corrupt and evil. And when you have groups of people, I'm not necessarily meaning only, politicians, but others, such like businesses, religions, just people in general. They have to be humble. They have to be somehow kept kind of on the weak side because human beings have a tendency to do what they want to do. And is that good? No, it's not good. And there has to be an end to this mental insanity, this psychotic behavior, this mentally insane behavior. The world is not only evil, but I know that this world is mentally insane and psychotic, and this is why that on the year, each and every year, you pick out a month or two where you're going to have major and massive nationwide strikes and major and massive boycotts. Major and massive boycotts and major and massive nationwide strikes. You need to have this to keep them humble. I like to keep them humble because you know why? I see that politicians, and I'm not talking just politicians, I'm talking about all human beings. All human beings have the tendency to do what they want. In other words, to do their will instead of the will of God. So major and massive boycotts, and I'm not just talking religion, I'm not just talking politicians, I'm not just talking about businesses, I'm even talking about people in general. Do I get evil and corrupt? Well, I'm gonna admit the truth. For the most part, I try to be the best person that I can be. But I'm going to admit the truth, even a person like me is not perfect. I commit sins. Did you know that I commit sins too? I'm not going to lie about it. I'm no angel. I'm not God. I'm a sinner. I'm a sinner, I commit sins, but for the most part, I try to be the best person I can be, or I try to be the best person I can be, I try my best to live up to God's standards as much as I possibly can. I'm not perfect, but there are certain people that just need to be humbled. They need to be humbled because they possess a certain authority and power, and they got the, like some of them even have a gun, and they think they can just, do what they want with that. Well, they have to be taught a lesson. They have to be taught, no, you can't always do what you want. You have to do what was God's will. And sometimes the only way to do that is you need to go on these major and massive nationwide strikes and major and massive boycotts. That's the only way. These protests and like this Occupy Wall Street movement, that only makes things worse, not better. I'm saying, look, try this. It's like, okay, it's like if I was Doctor Who, I'm not Doctor Who, but if I was Doctor Who, I would prescribe, the cure, the magic bullet, the magic pill. The magic cure for that is, no, try major and massive nationwide strikes and major massive boycotts. Try that. Just try it. I'm not really sure how it will work, but just try it. It may work. Because I've been doing just a little bit of research, and they've been doing some of this in other countries, especially like the African countries. And I don't really know how well it works because I have not researched it enough. I admit that. But it seems to have at least done something. I think it's going to send out a clear-cut message to the government. We're human beings, and we want to be treated like human beings, not like garbage. So you do what you got to do, but you humble them. Go out on major mass nationwide strikes, and you tell the government, if they order you, get back to work. You just be strong and say, no, I will not. I will stay on this strike, and I'm not budging. No, I will not. I don't care how much you bully me. You can't bully me. I have the upper hand, and I will do the right thing. You do what you want. You bully me all you want, but you know something? You're feeding me more and more power. You're not weakening me. You're making me more powerful. So if you want to call this nonsense right off, I can get back to work. But you're gonna know, you're not gonna mistreat me. You're gonna respect me. Mutual respect. Yes, I will respect you. But you know something? You don't own the copyright on respect. You're going to respect me as well. I'll respect you, that's right. But I'm gonna make you respect me with a mass nationwide strike. we're gonna have some mutual respect for change.